Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Today, I'm going to be singing a few songs, and we're going to start it off with some Billy Joel. Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick up before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. You know it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. And you're right. You've got your passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child. Take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? You know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. Kick off before you even get halfway through. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe afternoon midday show, because I always get it confused with the morning show.
Midday. We're busy here. We're always starting a little bit late, but better late than never.
That's because we had the You Ain't Never Seen Me Coming tour coming up.
Is that what it is?
That's what it's called. You Ain't Never Seen Me Coming.
Start by
day.
That's right, it is hump day.
I don't know, there's a camera in the
It's
back somewhere.
Wednesday, hump day.
It's got to be Josh on the board because
Josh
he's
on
the
the
only one
board.
who does that crazy
We
stuff.
got Megan in the house. Megan Foulke joining us.
Good morning.
I think Josh missed the board.
I
think
think
they
Josh
missed it when
needs a couple of French fries and make a Happy Meal.
I think they missed it when we play a tape.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
They were in here having a lot of fun yesterday. I got the evidence. G-Man sent me you singing, J-Lo singing. I got all that. I got Josh singing. Oh, but I'm going to tell you something. When you least expect it, I'm going to play it. Because I know how to run boards, too.
So I walk in yesterday, 10 after 4?
Yeah.
They're all back there doing, I don't know what they were doing. Dawn and Freddie are back, and they all went, they all scattered.
We had the wall hanging
They
out.
all scattered. It's like, did they not think we were coming back?
They had Trippy doing her rap.
They all pulled a chair out like they were moving something. I got a guest in the lobby. They were like,
Trippy sings, every song is going to be a boop, 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 because you got to take the curse words out. She only knows one word, the bomb.
I don't know, but it was funny, but we got it all done. Last night was a great show with Senior Strategies. Great guests. Amy did a fantastic job.
Very nice, very nice. The guests were superb.
They were
That
really
show
good.
went like this.
I know, which was fantastic.
Well, I don't have my banner with us, but we're going to do a new tour. We're going to go on tour with a young lady that's in the studio today, because they ain't never going to see her coming.
I haven't heard about the tour yet.
Oh, you will. Give her a little time.
There's
The
a lot
best
of
is
surprises.
when she sees another student here, she goes, "That's Grace is here," and then she
Yes.
knows Casey, and it's like it takes you back that she's a college student.
Yes.
I don't see her as a college student.
I know, but she is a college. How old are you? 21?
I'm actually 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's taken me a little time with college because I switched from nursing. I used to be a nursing major, but it was not for me. So, yeah, but I'm definitely still in school, a lot of homework, but working through it,
This is your senior year?
Yes, yeah, it is. I'm done in December, so near Christmas, yeah.
Wow, you're almost done.
So you
Almost there.
graduate.
Yes, graduating.
Are you
now.
going to grad school?
Possibly. I don't think I'm going to grad school like immediately after, but I've definitely thought about it in the future, possibly.
So we're going to be doing the red
I've
carpet.
definitely thought
the
about it in the
Oscars.
future, possibly. Have you
Yeah.
ever heard a sentence like that?
Well, you know something? Your
It's a long
parents,
sentence.
your parents are going to get mad at me.
Why?
Because you're going to be getting an Oscar for movie and songs. You're going to be the new J-Lo and everything else. And she's going to say, how dare you? She wanted to go be a nurse.
I don't think they'd be mad if that ends up happening, but
Now, when?
okay.
Because they ain't never seen you coming. I'm going to tell you, I woke up today. I forgot she was coming today. I thought she was coming tomorrow. And I woke up today feeling something special was going to happen. I just got this feeling.
You've got agents that want her work.
I got agents that want her work. We have a marketing department that's working on everything they're going to be bringing, not only to around us, but we have people that are going to come in and are going to put the word out as well. And we're talking about doing matinees and talking about doing nighttime shows. Now, you were there for JC's show.
Yes.
And you
it
know
was
I gotta
a
bring
great
this
show.
up. I gotta
I know
bring
you
this
do. I know.
Because you came in with your two friends. What were their names?
Brianni and Abby. Yeah, we got fancy dressed up. Freddie said red carpet event, so we tried to go all out for that.
And the event started at 7:30.
Well, she got there at 8.
I apologize. We were fashionably late. We were waiting for someone to arrive before we left, but we made it there.
And that show that you saw when you got there, it was sold out. We
Look at
did
the
not
angles
know.
on that picture.
There
That
were
was
so
G-
many
that was
people.
G-Man. We did not know that it was sold out
Yeah.
until that morning.
It was crazy. We walked in there and I didn't expect it. Everything was filled, every seat. We had to go all the way down to the front and like shimmy in front of the spotlight to get to the corner there.
So she had to climb over Steve-O.
Yes.
And
And
G-Man,
G-Man.
Yes.
the muscle
In a long
guy,
dress.
And the flowers and the balloons and climb over everybody.
and had
Yeah.
to climb. Her heel hit G-Man. He screamed. It was so funny.
You guys look beautiful, though.
Thank you. We tried. We did makeup for like an hour or something.
You look beautiful.
Who-
And the event
Thank
was
you,
sold
doll.
out. I pull up into the parking lot, and my phone starts dinging. The event's ding, ding, ding.
From all the people buying.
Yeah, and it was her.
It was her.
It was a her.
The f-
It was me buying the ticket?
You,
was you
your
buying the
friend,
tickets?
and
Yeah.
you and your friends, and then Delaware, I had 4 as I pulled up into the parking spot.
Or there were people coming out of the woodwork, and we had to turn
30,
people away.
Right?
Yeah.
30 people we had to turn away.
It was awesome in there. I loved the red walls in the movie theater and just how she was singing the
Oh,
songs.
look what a great picture that is.
Oh, that is a really good picture.
There are thousands of pictures that were taken, and I have not seen any. This is the first time.
Wow, that's a nice picture.
Fantastic. Who did this?
G-Man.
It was the G-Man. Oh, Mr. Muscles in the front. But they didn't put the baby oil on, so we're going to be making some adjustments. So you're seeing, so you're seeing the singing, you're seeing everything that's going on in there, because you're going to be up there. It's going to be your turn to do this. And I told your friends this, and they looked at me and said, wow, so you're going to be carrying on for an hour and a half. Hopefully you don't fall over. We're going to put the protective barrier around it. So we get to the end of the show, almost the end, and the 3 ladies decide they have to go use the restroom.
Oh gosh. We did. We
Now,
really did.
I did not set this up. Gio and everybody else, this was not my doing. Because everybody thinks that I told them to do this at the end. I did not. And JC jumped right in there and says, wait a minute, you can't hold it for 10 minutes? It was hilarious.
Wow. Thanks for that, Josh.
And I didn't plan that either. But when you said, you thought, give us your version of what happened.
Well, we already got there late, and we were in the front corner, so we had to like shimmy through the spotlight to get there. And then my friend and I thought the event was going to go till 10. I guess I don't know why, I just assumed that. But we really had to go. So we decided to get up because it was only almost 9. So we got up and we tried to shimmy past everybody in the spotlight, and JC just immediately called us out, you can't hold it? And everyone, everyone's laughing at us and all of that. And she said, I only have 3 more songs. So we shimmied back. And
But it was the visual, because from the back it's this silhouette of you crawling over and your friend crawling over their legs. And then you stop mid-crawl. And then we're thinking, how's she going to get back up?
my
And you
gosh.
Crawls back.
You see the leg go over. And
was
then she
so
the leg comes back over G-Man's legs. And she sits back down. The whole visual of it was hilarious.
I was laughing so hard I was crying.
oh my gosh.
Gio was crying. We were crying because he says, and they're giving me the credit. They're giving me the credit. He says, Dad, you're brilliant. I said, what are you talking about? I never saw this coming.
And there were no seats. I mean, the whole crew
Yeah.
sat in the lobby.
When we got in, Trisna at first told us to just stand in the back, and we were fine with that. But yeah, luckily there was like those 3 in the corner.
front.
But I was just,
You
it
took
was
the
full.
last 3 seats in the house.
Yeah.
Now,
Luckily-
you know that when you get an award, because it's going to happen, when you're at the music awards or something, that story is going to live with you forever. That becomes part of the sweater of her fame.
When they interview you, you're going to say to the person doing the interview, wow, you've really done your research.
But it's a great story.
It's a great story. So what did you learn from the event? Did you get some great tips?
Yeah, I mean, JC's voice is amazing, and she just does such great songs too. She has really moving songs. I really liked how in between, she kind of talked about everything, and she told a little bit of the story of the song that she was going to sing next, and she just has really great stage presence. I feel like I observed a lot of that from her. Yeah, and it was just awesome. I loved her outfit too. She had the pink, like
Barbie.
shimmer, then the boa. It was. I'm like,
She
I
was
want
the
a boa.
Barbie that
Yeah.
day. Now, we went up against Barbie and Oppenheimer because that was the opening night.
Yeah, I forgot we were literally in the theater, and that's the
The
two.
theater was a madhouse.
Yeah.
I thought you did it on purpose. I said, she must not have come on time because it was a madhouse.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And Nikki, Nickelodeon, running up and down the aisle.
People thought she was so unbelievable. She got complimented yesterday for her level of professionalism here.
She was crawling to stay out of the shot. The poor kid, I felt horrible. She took the flowers with the balloon and that whole episode thing. She sat the ladies.
She was great.
And she was running back and forth. I felt horrible. I said, Nikki, sit down. I almost gave her my seat. I said, Nikki, sit, because you're making me nervous. You're going to fall. She fell.
But she did great.
Oh no.
All right,
Yeah.
so her level of professionalism, you liked her talking between the songs.
Yeah.
How'd you like the videos behind?
That was awesome. I didn't even know that that was what the event was going to be. I thought she was just performing in the theater, but that was just such an incredible touch that you guys did, where like they're playing the movie behind of these like iconic scenes and she's singing to the tracks. It was really cool.
Well, did it give you ideas so we can do this for you at the same to do the same thing?
Yeah, I'm going to have to look through a lot of movies and find the right songs, but yeah, it was awesome. I just loved that.
Do you have a favorite genre to sing?
I like all the genres. I really like some of the older songs. Like she did Les Miserables. I love those songs from Les Miserables. So, but I think just mostly ballads is probably my favorite genre to sing, which that's what JC does, a lot of ballads. So.
And you just do this for fun.
Yeah.
Who's your agent?
Freddie, I guess. Freddie,
the
Casey says she's my manager. She's always saying she's my
Freddie
manager.
the agent. When is she coming back, by the way?
She's coming back, I think, in 2 weeks. So she'll be back soon, yeah.
Wow.
But
I think
talked to
middle of
JC every
August.
morning.
Casey?
Oh, no, Casey I spoke to this
Yeah.
morning as well.
Yeah.
Casey's your biggest fan. We have to thank Casey because she brought you forward. I mean, she's working on some stuff for me behind the scenes for the events that we're going to be planning August 10th.
Yes.
Mark your calendar because the mystery tour is going to be there as well.
The
Expressions of
mystery
life.
tour. Okay.
She's going to be there as well. She's going to be singing. JC's going to be there with us. We're doing a show that day. We're going to have so far 8 artists. 8?
I think so.
8
Or
artists so
I've got
far.
7 to 8 right now.
They're going to be displaying as well. So mark your calendars. Go to tinyurl/expressions of life and buy your tickets.
Look at you,
Wow.
remembering things.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did I do something wrong?
What's my name? Get out
Jack? Your name. Push Button Alley is your name. But yes, it's a great time. It's a great event. I am excited. Our marketing team, Missy in here, what's her name?
Grace?
Came out and she came up today. She blew me out the water today.
That was amazing.
I am upside down and inside out. Between the meeting I had with her and Teddy in the back, everything that we want to do, this whole thing that's going on, we're going to make some noise. I don't know where we're going, but we're going to make some noise.
Because you upset me a little bit yesterday.
I always upset you.
Because we were talking to a marketing person, and you said, I've given up on the idea of the studio growing. And I thought, how can you give up on that idea? I know that's not what you
That's
meant,
not what I
but
meant.
that's what
you
said.
heard. That's
So,
not what I meant.
You want to clarify what you meant?
What I meant is you got people out there who have 9 to 5 jobs, case in point. And they got to meet their bills, case in point. And when you have 9 to 5 jobs, you sort of get into a bubble and you forget some of the good things in life. And I'm not talking about the entertainer. I'm talking about people in general that come and watch the entertainment. So since that's what's happening right now and it's 101 degrees in the shade, I'm inviting people to come into the events we're doing on the outside as well as the events on the inside. That's what I meant. I'm going to bring the entertainment to them. You saw what happened at the movies at Del Rey?
Yes.
Now, you weren't there because you had the broken shoe. Dawn broke her shoe that night.
Always
You did?
note to self, always bring a change of shoes, a change of dress, and some super glue.
So I had Josh and a gang of
Merry men?
merry men setting up in there so I couldn't put people to sit in the movie theater. It was wires everywhere.
Yeah.
I had a broken shoe in one hand. I had the crazy glue in the other.
Yep.
I'm talking to people because me and Zorro had to give out the bands and the tickets.
Zorro.
And Zorro had to do the movie theater side and our side. And then I had 18 Brooklyn Cafe pioneers out there all over the place. So I have both hands full, and I'm sending them in directions. This one with the broken foot, the broken shoe. So I'm holding that together. I say, hey, step on that. So there was so many things going on that night.
What's that have to do with what you said yesterday?
It has everything to do with it.
Okay.
I want to bring what we do to the outside. I want to entertain.
But I want to still be businesses inside.
They can.
No, they
can.
will.
They will. You work that end, I'll work the other end.
No.
And somewhere we'll meet in the middle.
No. We got to both work both ends.
Listen, Monday night, we had the Gypsy Kings here, which was
Gypsy Nation, yes.
Gypsy Nation. Okay. And to me, they'll always be the Kings. But we had them here. They put on a show which was tremendous. Tremendous. Now, I know that you're working on some music
Yes.
of your own.
Yes.
And I've been patiently waiting for that.
I'm working on it as hard as I can. It takes so long
I
sometimes.
understand. You take your time.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I need you to do a show on the air where I need to fill in an hour. So it may be you and somebody else if you don't have enough of them. But I think you can
Okay.
handle it. And then I'm going to let my co-host here, Mrs. Positivity, help me bring in and fill it out. Okay? And then we'll compare notes. Because when it rains, they don't come. I tell them to come, they don't come. I beg them to come, they don't come. But at the movies of Del Rey, you saw your phone click, 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 right? People were buying all over the place. So it isn't that I'm discouraging people to come. I would love it. But during the day is harder than at night.
Different
So
things to do.
We're going to have to do matinees, different events. And that's what the marketing team was working on today, how to get more people to notice us because they know the hat. But they know you.
No,
Oh, yes.
no.
And they're about to know her.
Amazon may know me, but no, nobody else
No,
does.
they know you.
Yes.
That's what
You
it's
gonna
all
sing
about.
again? Is that what he's telling you?
No, he was telling me he wants to play while I sing. Josh, which sounds great because Josh is he's a good musician.
All right, so why don't we have you take us out to commercial break, and then we come
Sure.
back. Josh will play. You guys will cue up a song.
Yes.
What did you say?
Josh, now you're
You said,
stuck.
now you said no?
All right, Zara, you got a song for her to play? Got her queued up?
Why would you bring that up on the air, by the way?
Because she said it.
Not that.
For clarity, which I still don't have.
Take a... Stick to the point at hand, will you? We're good.
Let's do it.
I only wanted to have fun, learning to fly, learning to run. I let my heart decide the way when I was young. Deep down, I must have always known that this would be inevitable. To earn my stripes, I'd have to pay and bare my soul. I know I'm not the only one who regrets the things they've done. Sometimes I just feel it's only me who can stand the reflection that they see. I wish I could live a little more, look up to the sky, not just the floor. I feel like my life is flashing by, and all I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friends, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be thrown, but that was a million years ago. When I walk around all of these streets where I grew up and found my feet, they can't look me in the eye. It's like they're scared of me. I try to think of things to say, like a joke or a memory, but they don't recognize me now in the light of day. I know I'm not the only one who regrets the things they've done. Sometimes I just feel it's only me who never became who they thought they'd be. I wish I could live a little more, look up to the sky, not Life was a party to be thrown, but that was a million years ago. A million years ago.
Do you have an idea for a show or a podcast? Do you want the opportunity to be on TV? Amp Media Productions is partnered with True Oldies Real Radio Station and powered by many online platforms such as Roku, Facebook, YouTube, and even Amazon Fire to help amplify your impact. Do you want your voice to reach a wide audience? Call us today at 866-224-5422.
There is no way to ignore it. You hear it on the news, online, from your friends and family. What happened to my money? Whether it got hit by falling stocks and bonds, with the coronavirus, shrunk by a floundering 401k with low interest rates, and is riding the extreme ups and downs of the stock market with political elections. Many Americans are worried about their money and how they're going to retire. Help protect your financial future now and call J.D. Melberg for your complimentary book from a leading financial firm that shows you ways not to run out of money whether the market goes up or down. This free book reveals little-known truths about annuity strategies in simple-to-understand terms that can protect your money for a lifetime. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report summarizing the rates and benefits of annuities from hundreds of top-rated insurers, helping you to find ways to get up to 33% more income in retirement. That's right. 2 books, both absolutely free, for calling J.D. Melberg. Help protect your financial future.
Call 877-643-3015.
Le Sorel Restaurant, home of the authentic Italian tradition, offers a large menu that consists of seafood, steak, homemade pasta, brick oven pizza, and homemade desserts including a wide wine selection. We also have the best bar in Boca Raton with delicious cocktails, homemade limoncello, cappuccino, Italian espresso, brandy, and other specialties, open every day with a lunch and dinner menu. For more information or to make a reservation, contact lesorelrestaurant.com or call 561-235-5301.
South Florida's Good Time Oldies. Now, Boca and Delray Beach have their own oldie station. Catch us on 95.3 FM. It's the greatest rock and roll hits of the 60s and 70s. On South Florida's Good Time Oldies, 95.3 FM.
Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Melody, I hear that haunting melody. It's in my every. It says we'll never part. Can't you see that we can spend eternity? Our lives were really meant to be together from the start. No one else
ecstasy. No one else, it seems, could make me care. What is left is just a memory that's so empty and so unfair. Melody, I'll write another melody, and this time from the start you'll see I'll write it from the heart, and words that say come to me, stay with me. Won't you stay with me? No one else could fill my life with ecstasy. No one else, it seems, could make me care. What is left is just a memory that's so empty and so unfair. Melody, I'll write another melody, and this time from the start you'll see I'll write it from the heart, and words that say come to me, words that say come to me, stay with me. Won't you stay with me? Stay with me.
And yes, I did have them play J.C. Dreesen because it was only proper that somebody was running around the studio trying to get away, and we put her in there. And I think I did it more to get my stuff together. Tell you, she has an effect on me, this one.
I see that.
I don't know what it is, but I'll figure it out. It's not the song. She thinks it's the song. It's not the song.
No. It's the vibration, he
The
says.
frequency is something, man. She gets me down to my shoes. I've
Ever
never
seen that happen before?
never been through that.
When you sing? Well, I'm sure you've seen someone cry, but over your voice?
Yeah.
You
But
have.
not a lot. Only like, I think like one other,
Your
two
dad.
other people. Sorry, like two other people maybe. But they were like my family, so that's a little different. Because, you know, they're just like proud, but.
You get better and better. That last song
Thank
was,
you.
people are commenting. You're blowing them away all over Facebook.
Thank you, guys.
Frank and Triple C and Denise Marsh, they're like, what an incredible voice. Wow, and spectacular. And all the comments are about you singing.
Thank you so much. That means so much. Because, I mean, I just said to Freddie, like, I wasn't even singing in front of people until I came and hang out with you guys. And, you know, Casey brought me here. And now I'm singing. And, you know, it's just awesome to finally get to break through the stage fright and have, you know, such supportive, amazing people. You guys are awesome and just encourage me to keep coming. So
You haven't done a show yet out in the public.
No.
We're working on it.
I'm gonna be like shaking, needing you guys there, but
Well, we're going to be there producing it, so you got no worries about that.
yeah.
None.
That we got you on. You just got to do what you do. Josh will get you on the back end. We'll get you on the front end, and Grace has got you on the marketing end. You've got your family here.
Thank you guys.
I'm gonna put a chair on the stage and just sit there and watch you sing.
With a bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll come over and have you sing a verse.
No, after what you
He's
just
never going to make it through any of it. He's
After
going to need
what
a
you
giant
just-
box of Kleenex.
after what you just put me through 15 minutes ago, I don't think I'm gonna sit up there after all.
Denise says, what a captivating voice on Megan. I think I might have to talk to her about transforming one of my poems into a song. There you
Wow,
go.
okay.
Absolutely. We have your book here,
Yeah.
Denise, so we can do that. G-Man, open
Love
up that
that.
popcorn.
Yes, ma'am.
Nope, yep, you got to eat.
And it's funny because Tony, there's another one.
That's us for supporting Sending Stars.
And Johnny Melnick also has a couple of tracks. He wants you to
Yes.
sing for him, and they want to produce around your voice. I
Yeah.
got more people that are going to be calling you.
Be awesome. Yeah, I just talked to him. He was telling me about some of the stuff they do and the kinds of music. So it sounds really great. I can't wait to hear it. He said he's going to send me some stuff to listen to.
You have a lot of friends at school?
Yeah, pretty good friends. I
About
mean, I
100?
grew up here too.
You have about 100?
Not close friends, but
60?
like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's talking about inviting the whole school down to the.
See you in concert at the movies of Delray.
I have some people I think I could definitely get there. You know, not all from school, but definitely can get some people there, I think.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, we're also the next show we're going to do is we're going to put it out on pay-per-view, pay on demand, but it's going to be 2 days later. It gives us a chance to edit it.
Oh my gosh,
professionally.
poor Garcia. He was up all night Friday night editing,
That was on
my
me. That's
gosh.
my bad.
and then it took 5 hours for him to send it because it was such a big. Why was it so big though? We do hour and a half film hill all the
because
time.
they did it in 1080.
Oh, okay.
It was high def.
Gotcha. I was wondering why it was so high.
It's technical stuff that we have to work on to get it done quickly. But I tell you, I've been around singers all my life. All my life. My brother played for Santana. I got to see them when they started.
Yeah.
I've been around singers all my life. And I remember when the Beatles came to Shea Stadium and the women in the front, the kids, the teenagers crying
Yeah.
hysterically. And I used to tell my brother, why the hell are they crying? I would be screaming, yay! But you know something? After today, I sort of get it. She made me tear, this one.
We saw that.
It's something with her voice, the frequency of something. It affects me. I just went in and told Josh, he's making fun of me. I says, real bro, I'm telling you the truth. And then you saw what happened. I was almost having to run out of here.
I know. I got you.
What
Oh,
a
no,
voice.
Freddie.
Well, what a voice. I can't make
He's
this
doing
up.
it again. All right, we may as well just let you sing because
Oh my
he's falling
gosh.
apart
Look
again
at
over
this.
here.
She's all over the screen.
Oh, I am all over the screen.
Is Josh going to
A lot
play
of
with
angles.
you or?
Well, how are we setting
Yes.
this up?
Yeah, so him and I are we have at least 3 songs that we're gonna do. He's gonna do guitar and I'm
Are we
gonna
doing
sing.
that today?
Yep.
Not today.
Oh, we're not doing it today?
No, not
Okay.
today. Cause we've got to like get everything down. So he said not yet, but hopefully soon.
All right, so you got another one for us?
Yes, I do.
All right. Look at that. I guess they really learned soundboard yesterday when we were out.
Look at her, and we're getting all of the reverb and everything.
I told you. See, they weren't just having fun when
Oh,
mom
I
and
didn't
dad
show
were
you-
out. Yesterday, they're getting ready for Megan. We got to go meet a longtime friend who is the director of this incredible school called Fusion Academy. And it is a school with a 1-to-1 ratio. It's 6th through 12th grade. It's located right on Yamato Road in Boca Raton. Fusion Academy has 83 schools across the nation. And what a spectacular venue.
It was.
Right? We got
What
to
a
tour
school.
it, see it. It's beautiful. And then we got a goodie bag when we left with all these unbelievable things. So I got a new candle. We got some wipes, candy, sunscreen. Like, look at all of these things that branding, right? All in marketing. And this I'm afraid to even give the crew because I have a feeling they're going to use it. This is a beach ball. I have to save the best for last. I know I'm going to give this to them, and imagine giving Josh a beach ball.
No, don't give him a picture.
But even this is branded. You talk about marketing and colors and everything. Amazing, right?
Amazing marketing team, and Jen was kind enough to give us a real quick tour.
Yeah.
Beautiful place, and it's on a one-on-one basis. I've never, ever seen a school like this in my life. I wish I had gone to a school like this.
Imagine going to school where it's just you and the teacher in the class for 50 minutes.
I would have loved it.
You love
History,
school.
I love school. I got nothing wrong with school.
You love school.
You didn't. You were hanging out with the volleyball team.
I really
the football team.
lost a lot in school. I really should have learned more. Is
And
what
you
I
get your
realized.
master's. Freddie loves school. I can't spell
Not
the word
college,
master's.
but high school. I don't know how I got through high school. Seriously.
But you got your master's. What do I got? I'm Puerto Rican from the Bronx. I'm lucky I can speak English.
But by then I knew I had to get school. But in high school, not so much.
You went to college. You went to the university.
I went to the U. I know.
And then where'd you get your master's from?
The U.
And you're a teacher.
Yes.
Did you know she's a teacher?
I did not.
And neither
did Freddie.
12 years, I didn't know either.
Neither did Freddie, apparently.
And me? I went to NYU. I get degrees.
What'd you get a degree in, by the way?
I have no idea.
What
Business,
did you-
marketing. I don't know.
Do you even know what you got your degree in?
You know how many jobs I had at NYU?
How many?
Legal aid. I went everywhere. I was a cop. I was everything.
But
I
you
did
were-
it all.
But you don't even know what your degree's in.
No, I think it's business administration.
You got the master's in life skills.
My master's in life. I didn't get no master's. I didn't even know what a master's was.
You've
I think it was like a lock or something.
It is, that too. You've mastered a subject.
You didn't like school? Me? I love school. I
I
went
did
to summer
like
school
school.
voluntarily.
I was like such a geek in school.
No
You
bigger
see me
geek than
here, I'm still on my
But
computer
you
all
got
the
a
time.
freaking master's. What do I got? I got masters in Johnson. I
You
got
got,
baby
you
power.
got a master's of life. He's
got
the
baby
master's
power.
of life, is what
I
it
got
is.
nothing. I never played an instrument. I can't sing. I dance a little bit. But what do I got? I got nothing. I sit in here,
Let's
I eat
see you
popcorn,
dance.
and I listen to talent.
So you want to listen to some more talent?
I would love to.
All right, Megan, you ready to take it away? Zara, you ready?
All right, this one's a nice slow song.
Waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine. Will you be on my mind forever? Across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. Will you be on my mind Something has to make you run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
Born in Marseille, France, Max Lazega creates whimsical and free-flowing interpretive art. His 40 years in the construction industry created the foundation for his craft. His unique work displays his view of the future with bold and playful combinations of materials and processes, but the methodology remains consistent. He fuses recycled materials and discarded building supplies into a fresh, well-executed approach. Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art. For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-8873.
Welcome to a new way to watch your favorite shows. Only at www.amp2.tv/Roku. It's a place filled with music, podcasts, news, and more. Come join us.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call Low Cost Airlines. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call now.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
Todo Bello Balloons is a business that was born out of a passion for creating unique and beautiful balloon designs, including balloon bouquets, balloon arches, balloon columns, and more. We specialize in creating unique and beautiful balloon designs that bring your dreams into reality. We believe that balloons have the power to bring people together and create lasting memories, and we are honored to be part of that experience. Contact us and we will bring happiness to your celebrations with our balloons.
Artist Rosie Sherman paints her passions to share with everyone. Expressing herself through bold and vibrant colors, her suggestion and style are always in flux. Inspired by travels, nature, romance, and the human spirit, Rosie makes sure her depiction of women are strong and proud. Her landscapes illustrate the changing seasons in the diverse world that we live in. To find her artwork in the multiple medias you can purchase, visit rosiesherman.pixels.com.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
It's funny he plays that song because football season is about to start. August 3rd is the Hall of Fame game between the Jets and the Cleveland Browns. And the temperature is so hot on the field that the football players are fighting each other. There's like 4 fights a game.
They all want you on their show, Megan. All these comments are rolling in. The new show called Gypsy Soul, she wants you. That's her favorite song. The Artist's Law, Frank wants you singing on his show. They all want her.
Is she going to sing? And there's another one. It's kind of small.
Can't make the Sunscape show on the 10th. That's our show night. Frank, we can pre-record it. Megan, if you can stop by, that's at Wellaby Park on Sunday. The network industry people from South Florida come to the studio tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, and we can talk about getting you booked with the Florida Arts Network, or you can email Frank. So I'll get you that information as well.
Okay, wow.
Frank, the 10th, we can pre-record your show so you can join us.
Where is Frank's show on the 10th? At what time?
5:30.
Oh, we'll be home before that. Our show is 12 to 2.
The event's from 5 to 8.
Ew.
Ew. I know, which is why I told you we got shows that night.
Ew. Oh, yeah, we're going to do them at the event.
Oh, so tell Frank we're going to do it at the
Frank,
event.
you're going to be doing the show at the event. You and your doctor. And who else is up that night?
Laura.
And Laura, and who else?
And I got to see it's either JC who will be there or it's Meet the Experts. I got to see how our weeks
Either
play
or,
out.
don't worry about it. Buddy's going to be doing it over there.
There you go. So you can
Oh,
be
I
there,
love that.
which is good.
Taking the show on the road. And Megan will be there.
Absolutely.
Megan's
We'll
going
be
to be
there.
all over. I'm going to get a billboard put on I-95.
Oh my gosh.
Did you know the supermoon is August 1st?
Oh.
There's
Superman?
2 of them. Supermoon. There's 2 supermoons.
Superman?
August 2023.
Superman?
2 in a row, clearing
Wow.
33 years of old negative karma and burning away your challenges.
Who said that?
It's a post.
Yeah, but the person wrote that.
And it brings 2 full supermoons, August 1st and 31st.
Wow.
This is a rare occurrence of the 2nd and 3rd supermoons of 2023, burning away your blockages.
I can't do that because it'll put a hole right through me.
With Venus bringing in retrograde, it means that cosmic energy is doing a major flip and upgrade to our finances and romantic love life. Challenges are burning away. August will bring positivity and shifting it to 2023. Affirm.
That's the day I play lotto and I pop the number.
August 1st. It's coming. It's around the corner. It's Tuesday.
This Tuesday?
Yep.
Really?
It's kinda
I got
crazy.
a dentist appointment
Supermoons are
Tuesday.
cool.
I don't want him dancing in the...
It's kind of crazy, right? My daughter's moving this Tuesday. Kind of
lot of
weird how
things
that
that happen.
happens,
A lot
right?
of-
August 1st, it's a supermoon.
A lot of juju juice happening. I want you to come in like Superwoman.
I
a whole
get a
Batman-
whole workout
Super-
routine from G-Man.
No, I
Some
want
baby
a whole,
oil
I
and
want you to
everything.
wear this. We should wear all super costumes
Okay,
on Tuesday.
okay.
So we can highlight the craziness. That you'll do.
Yeah.
That you would do.
As Carolina would say, yes,
Jeez, man.
yes. 100%.
I have a migraine.
But they all want you on the show. Yes, on Sunday at Wellaby Park, Florida Arts Network is hosting a potluck get-together, picnic, barbecue. Have some fun, bring some food. All the information is on the Florida Arts Network page, on their social media. I believe it starts at 10 o'clock and it goes all day long. There's a covered pavilion, so you can go out even if it's raining. You can have some fun and just bring a potluck for everyone to share.
What day is that?
Sunday, this Sunday.
It's this Sunday. Oh, I didn't know that.
It's this Sunday, the 29th.
Oh, I'm going to have to go.
Down in Wellaby Park,
You going?
which is, they're
Yes.
superheroes.
That's us. That would be us. That's Josh in the front. I'm going to be the guy in the right there that's all covered in black.
Zari's going to be in the white, the warrior in the white.
Can you
Starlight.
imagine if we show up on August 10th as superheroes? That'd
Superhero
be
day.
kind of freaky.
They'd put us into memory care. We'd be the first residents there.
Why? Why?
They'd say, "Oh, would you like a key?
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
moving in?"
What?
Why?
You wouldn't do the superhero tour?
Sure.
They would never see you
Absolutely.
coming.
Never. Maybe Megan.
Josh, are we going to wear super...
I found my key, by the way.
Oh, woo woo! And where was it? On his key
It
ring.
was in my camera bag.
Oh, good.
I'm going to put a cinder block around it.
Big news happening.
Breaking news, Josh found his key.
All right, Megan's got one more. You want to let her do it?
That's her to do it.
All right, Megan, one more song. Sorry, how are you enjoying running sound over there? Look, I'm impressed.
She makes me laugh.
I got to tell you, I'm
She's so
impressed.
serious.
Who's Aria?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
never.
Always.
She's Switzerland.
Yeah, right.
She's Switzerland. This
Yeah,
one,
but Switzerland now is NATO. It's no longer neutral. And there you
she's
have it.
totally neutral. She says nothing, like Sound of Music. All right, you ready?
Denise affirmed.
Found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. Walking on moonlight, and you pull me close. Second and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. Woke up in tears with you by my side, a breath of relief, and I realized, knowing I promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke. You could lose everything. The truth is you never know. Miss you longer, babe. Any chance that I get, I'll make the most of the minutes in love with no regrets. Let's take our time to say what we want. Here's what we got before it's all gone. 'Cause we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
Wow.
Very nice. Gotta tell you.
All right, I want to ask you a question. We just got to turn on the lights. How do you measure success?
How do I measure success? I think I measure success in how proud I think I am of myself and of how proud God is of me. I think that's how I would measure success personally.
So how proud are you of yourself?
I'm pretty proud of myself right now. We're working on it.
And how proud do you think God is of you?
I think he's pretty proud of me right now.
When did you know that you could sing?
Well, my parents started putting me in vocal lessons because when I was 2, we used to go to Catholic church, and while they were singing, I would get up and scream. So my mom decided to put me in vocal lessons. So I started when I was about 6, and I just always loved to do it. I didn't realize that I was like pretty good at it until I was a little bit older, but I've just always loved it since I was a kid.
Did you sing in the choir?
Yeah, I sang in choir pretty much all my life through elementary, middle school, high school, and then I also did a few competitions when I was younger too.
And did you feel that your calling was music, or you just did it as a hobby? What did you feel this gift was all about?
I would say that I have felt called to sing since I was little. I never knew what it was going to turn out to be, but I've just always have loved to sing, and you feel a lot of emotions when you're singing, and so yeah.
Who you telling?
Well, on our screen today it says, "Go to bed with a dream and wake up with a purpose."
Wow, I like that.
What do you think your purpose is?
In terms of like life or singing?
Whatever you think.
Whatever you think the purpose is.
I think my purpose is to do my best to help other people and reach others and do what I can and, just be the best person that I can while I'm here.
And through music.
Yeah. I think my purpose with music is I really want to, especially with the songs I'm writing, I really want to speak things that I really care about and, just speak those through singing.
So Denise says, another favorite, tell Megan we were meant to be. I want to contact this talented sensation when I'm determined. When she's determined, this woman, we met her 2 weeks ago, she had a show 2 days later.
Wow.
So yes, Denise, I will get you her contact information, not a problem. She's one determined lady, I got to tell you.
She is. And Megan, let me ask you, if you had a 5 or 10 year plan, where do you see yourself?
I try never to plan because you never know what's going to happen in life. However, 5 years, I just want to be doing the best I can. I definitely want to keep singing, and I hope to see myself continuing in that and having, some of my own music out, which, we're working on. But that's the plan, I guess.
You think you've got 19 or 20 songs in you for a concert?
Yes. Did they have, or like, you mean my own songs or just singing?
Just singing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we can do that.
What
You
about
guys
a
have been helping me
combination?
because I've had to bring new
Right.
ones every week. So
A combination of,
Yeah. So I think I do because, I've come here, brought new songs usually every time. So
ever done 19 or 20 songs in a set?
No. This would be my first time.
You ever sang in front of 60,000 people?
No, I can't say
Could
that
you
I
do
have.
it?
I would do it. I would try. I would go for it, but.
She can absolutely do it.
Oh, absolutely.
And what do your parents think of your success?
My dad usually yells at me to be quiet when I'm singing downstairs. But he does love my singing. I just, he hears it all the time because it's at home. But both of my parents are really supportive of my singing. So, especially my mom.
And you're a business major.
Yes.
Do you think you can combine your business major, your skills that you've learned in business and marketing with your singing career?
I actually do, yes. I'm really passionate about business. I love singing too, but I am really passionate about business. So it's definitely something I would bring along with my singing is, what I've learned and what I hope to keep doing.
What do you think is one of the challenges of the business of music?
I think from just what I've seen on the outside is people taking advantage of other people, like singers. And also, I would definitely never want to portray an image that's not me. And I think that's a lot of something that goes on in the music industry, is there's so many people my age who are willing to do anything to make it and do anything, and of course there's a lot of things that I am willing to do, but there's a lot of exploitation that goes on in that business, and that's not something I would want to do, so.
It's a tough business.
Yeah.
It's interesting you brought that up because on Friday, we are going to do CC Day at the cafe.
Triple C.
Well, you can add the extra, but CC works better. But he's coming in from Tennessee. They just landed. They told me they just landed. God bless. And they're going to come in, and Triple C will tell you all of the downfalls he's had.
Yeah.
The people have stole from him things that he tried to do,
Yeah.
and he had faith in these people. And they took him for a lot of money, and we
Wow.
got most of that back, thank goodness. But he'll tell you the ups and downs in this business
Yeah.
that he's had to go through. But if you stay clean to the stone and you create your own market, now you're a business major.
Yeah.
So you saw what we can do on a smaller scale, and these scales get bigger.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you can perform in there and you can do it and you perform, it takes care of itself.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, they're gonna
The next venue.
You should have put her picture on the basketball screen.
That's y'all's next venue?
Yours.
That's your next venue.
Where is that?
That's
What is
Madison,
that?
That's Madison Square, Madison Square Garden.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys scared me for a second.
Oh, no. There is a venue that I am going to take you to.
Okay.
That it may not be Madison Square. We've been there in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay.
And when you see that place, it looks like Madison Square Garden, right?
Parker.
Parker Playhouse. And when you go in there,
Oh, I've been to Parker Playhouse.
or you're going to be on stage.
It's beautiful there. I've watched, I think, 2 musicals there.
It's beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Or
I
you're
love
gonna-
the setup
You're
in
going to
there.
be singing on there.
Can you imagine you on the stage?
Oh, I'd be nervous. I know I've been always in the audience over there, so.
Well, we're going to
but-
be looking at you as opposed to you being in the audience. And we're going to be some green rooms and other people. You're going to meet some VIPs that we're working on.
Yeah.
We're talking to a collaboration of this. It's not easy to put these together.
Yeah.
But we're going to build to it because I want people to know your name. And imagine selling out the Playhouse. Just imagine. Just for a minute.
And here's the thing. Just when you think his ideas are crazy, he does it.
Oh, gosh.
So I can't even laugh at your ideas
She
and
does
what
it?
you say anymore because you do it. You do it. You have an idea, you have a vision, you pull all your resources together, and it works. So
And
I
we
can't
do
even say you're crazy.
And it's not me
because
doing
it
it.
happens.
We all go.
There you go.
Wow.
That's what I'm looking at. See, that's the type of setting that I envision. And I know we're going to get there. And I know we're going to do that. And the crew will be doing the pay-per-view live from there as well. Because we're built for that. We have the technology. We know lighting schemes. We know all of this. Are we great at it? No. But are we pretty good at it? Yeah, I
You know,
think
FAU's got a pretty big auditorium also.
What about the one on Spanish River?
They've got
Watch
a
out.
huge,
Watch
beautiful
out.
theater.
Nobody ever heard of that place. Watch out now. But the object of the game is it could be Miami Dolphins Stadium with 60,000. It doesn't make a difference. What
Yeah.
makes a difference is that you perform from your heart who you are.
Yeah.
And then everything else will happen because it's going to happen. And like people want you to sing on their show and everything else. Except it multiplies with more zeros.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the dreams begin to happen. Now remember where you always come from. Never forget where you came from. And when you're a megastar and you look in that screen, just say, Freddie, here's a cup of coffee because you told me it was going to happen. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told JC. You just remember that I told you we're going to get there. Remember? And I ain't through with JC yet. I'm not through yet.
Tell me what one of your dreams is.
One of my dreams? Probably to sing in front of like a huge audience or, you know, like even something in the Broward area. I love that place. So that would be incredible to sing there.
Do you see it? You see what you're wearing? You see yourself on stage? I
think
can
so,
totally
yeah.
see it. You do.
I think so. I have a couple more dresses from that night that Dawn would approve of. So
Dawn approved.
But we'll work on all of that when the moment comes because, you know, there's a lot of stuff we have to work on. Right now we are working on the event on the
August 10th?
10th, but they also want us to do an event at the Movies of Del Rey for August.
Wow.
So we just have to figure it out. But I think it's Megan's turn. I really do. I have a feeling that, you know what? August is the hardest month of the year to do a concert. But hey, listen, if you want to support somebody, you'll come out and you'll have fun with this thing. And it's not even about the money of a ticket because the amount of money we're asking for a ticket, you could buy a burger from McDonald's. Serious? And a soda and maybe an ice cream cone. So if you come, see?
And a 4 for $4.
I mean,
4 for 4.
A 4 for 4. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, $18 is nothing money. Come on, seriously. But to support somebody who is growing and growing in this business, because I see nothing but superstar on her, I think it's going to be a great night, and I'm going to call it in today. I think we do it.
All right, we'll pick a date.
We'll pick a date.
All
Let's
right.
get ready because it's your turn.
All right.
All right, let's take a commercial break. More to come. Give us a call, 888-994-4995, Studio A. We're not going to give out Megan's phone number here on the show. Contact us, and we will arrange for her booking on your shows or your corporate events. So just let us know. More to come. We'll be right back.
Has someone in your family lost a job recently, and now you can't afford your mortgage payment? Or do you have a rental property and your tenants aren't paying you? We can come to the rescue and pay you cash for your home immediately. Yes, sell your home and get cash all over the phone without dealing with real estate agents or having to waste time showing your home to lukewarm buyers. You don't need to lose your house to foreclosure. If you have equity in your home, we'll buy your home and give you cash within days, all in a simple over-the-phone and virtual process. Call now before your situation gets worse. Sell a home you can't afford or just need anymore. and get the cash you need today. Call this number now.
Call 855-348-5925. That's 855-348-5925. Again, 855-348-5925.
Stephanie Jaffe is a world-renowned artist who creates one-of-a-kind pieces. Using a keen sense of color and composition, her vibrant collages and mosaics integrate eclectic elements such as vintage keepsakes and fine china with blown glass and fired clay to create whimsical arrangements. For more information about her work, come down to the Brooklyn Cafe TV studio or go to stephaniejaffeart.com.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
If you've been injured in an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions and tell you what your case is potentially worth. Hi, I'm Gina along with spokesman Rob. So Rob, tell the folks at home who should call right now.
Just like you said, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, you don't have an attorney, give us a call right now. We're going to answer all of your questions and we'll let you know what your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Rob. You heard it, folks at home. Pick up the phone, call now.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call Low Cost Airlines. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call now.
Hey Kaylee, what's up?
Hey, nothing, what's up?
Nothing, just looking for music for Grandpa that I listen to while we're in the car.
What's wrong with listen to now?
Let's just say we have different tastes, you know?
Why don't you try listen to a podcast on Spotify?
Like which one?
The Broken Cafe Studio one is really good.
Okay, I'll try that one out, thanks.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought. You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Now I need his Fly Eagles Fly thing. You need like a success song. Like every time
I need
you get
more
good
fingers.
news.
Come here.
Now
Come
what?
here, you.
There you go. I feel like this is a success song. See
Give
that?
this to
Grace,
so she can follow up on that. We just had the press release for the August 10th piece accepted, and we have to sort of follow the bouncing ball. Also, should I make the announcement? First of all, we're going to have...
I don't know what he's going to announce. I'm a little afraid to say yes. So yes, please.
Megan is going... We're going to put Megan at the Movies of Del Rey. The date and all that to be announced. Come on out and support the cause.
This announcement?
That's one. And we got the Gypsy Nation is going to also come in and do a concert with us at the Movies of Del Rey. Rochelle doesn't even know it yet.
Nope.
And they've agreed. They got their PR people calling us. CBS, I just got the number for San Francisco. They want to get involved with a movie theater out there. They think it's a brilliant idea.
It's a brilliant idea.
How you like that?
I love it. It's a brilliant idea.
Brilliant idea. They also have access to different arenas that they have sold out.
Gypsy Nation?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no doubt they will
They
sell
are
this out.
happy to introduce us. So put on your heels, Dorothy, because we leave in Kansas. I'll tell you that right now.
Because we're just a microcosm, speck right here in Boca Raton. It's time to
back
fly.
to that again.
It's time to get up and fly.
How do you feel about death?
I'm not a big fan of it at the
That's
moment.
from Barbie. That's from Barbie.
Did you see Barbie? I haven't
Don't.
seen it. Zaria saw it. You know, you're having a whole big party, and then Freddie goes, "How do you feel about death?"
That's a horrible thing to say at a party.
Why? We have so many people in here that don't even think that you really die. It's just your physical body, and your soul lives on forever. But yeah, I'm not ready to give up this physical world.
I'm not even going to entertain that. There's so many texts coming in. I'm going to put that.
Put it down. You guys got to be focused in the
I
moment.
got to focus.
Be in the moment of what it is.
I'm going to be on the phone as soon as we get off. I'm excited. You know, excitement generates more excitement. It generates more excitement. There's an old saying, follow the money.
Yeah.
Which means that when somebody's doing real well, like these superstars in the business of making money, you follow them. And you need my phone? And you need, everybody needs my phone. We're going to have to change that development. We have to change that whole thing. So you follow the money, and good stuff leads to good stuff. And you keep going and growing. So the next thing is you do a concert, and you get a clothing line, and you get a shoe line, and because you don't have any bad habits, everybody wants to be associated with follow the money.
Right.
Which is...
Well, follow the, I don't know if I like follow the money, but follow the excitement.
Yeah, but that's not
the
the
energy. But I'm going to change the line, because it's not all about the money.
There was a movie back in the day where there was a sports agent.
Show me the money.
And there's a line, show me the money. So I used to open up the show with that line, and Facebook would take down the show.
Because you would put up the movie clip.
I would put up the movie clip. Show me the money. It was from, Josh, what was the name of that guy? Jerry Maguire. Jerry Maguire has a line, show me the money, which I think is hilarious, but that's really what life is all about, right? Or is it?
What's the whole thing?
Is it or isn't it? When
That's
you're
why
an
I don't
artist,
think you're following the money. You're following the excitement and the energy and the growth.
But you see, the word money is not the word money. The word money is follow the lead, follow the action, follow the voice. Listen, anybody that can make me cry when they sing, I'm following it, because there's a bigger calling here than money and stages, whatever. This kid has a different calling, at least for me, that I feel.
Thank you.
And the bottom line here is that we're going to share it with the world. And I've been telling Megan, you got to come in. You got to bring you in here. You got to show up. Got to get in here. Because it's your turn, runway-wise and everything else. And it's funny because 12 years ago, when I asked my co-host here to follow the money, to come on and work with me, she said no repeatedly. Over and over again.
I didn't say no. He didn't ask.
No. The word new has one definition. It's new.
You didn't ask. You said hello.
Ay, Papa Dios. But anyway, the bottom line here is that after 4 years of trying, she finally said, okay, let's give it a go. And it wasn't easy at the beginning. There was a couple of bumps and bruises. You had 2 bros from Boca. That didn't work out and other things. And then we hit the home run.
Who says it's easy?
It's not supposed to be easy. You make it look too easy. That's a different problem.
I always think of Josh when I'm on my computer. Dawn's always on her computer. I'm always on my computer, and you're always on the phone. If anyone did a meme of us, it would be me like this and you like this.
My cat's going to go to the grave with a phone to the ear.
And I'm going to have my unicorn computer with me because I'm always doing something.
Well, you know, when that door opens and excitement comes, you got to be knowledgeable enough to see it. You know, you run into a singer like this, it happens once in your lifetime.
The funny thing was when I met you, his computer was like chained to him. He never went anywhere without the dad bag, ever.
The dad bag?
The dad bag. Like we even did shows about the dad bag, of what he would pull out of the dad bag.
They would make fun of me.
Now you never have the dad bag. It doesn't move.
No, because they use it for production.
Oh.
So I don't even use it.
You don't even use it anymore.
Now I got the dad phone.
The dad phone.
It's better than the dad bag.
You know, the object of the game is that when I get into something, I don't put it down. And this is constantly. And Sunday, we went to the pool, and I take out my phone because people were contacting me at different times. I mean, what am I supposed to tell them? I'll see you next Tuesday? I can't do that either. And people are coming up with different ideas. Just like today. People want you on their show. You should take advantage of the fact. that she can sing and be on the show. Right?
Absolutely. And then they're going to want theme songs, and it's going to go a whole nother way.
Yeah.
Do you write jingles?
I could. I've never tried, but I mean, I do write. So I think if I've given some context, I could write a jingle.
Do you write a jingle for the cafe?
I can work on that. Yeah, a jingle for the Brooklyn Cafe.
Yeah.
Okay, can work on that.
Now, check this out. I want you to star in the movie that we are doing for Sally Bernard.
A movie?
Because you're a blonde, she's a blonde.
Yes.
And we need a throwback to Sally when she was younger.
Okay.
And I want you to be in that movie.
Josh, what do you think?
Because they're the ones that are going to produce this thing.
Okay.
And we're going to put that at the movies, though, right, as well.
Is it a full movie?
Full movie, an hour and a half.
Okay.
But they're throwback scenes, so you're going to be in her earlier
in her early years
age scene, and then we'll find another blonde to bring it forward.
Yeah.
Which gives me, didn't Sally paint and sing in the day?
She paints now.
She paints now, but I think Sally sang in the day.
That was in a past life.
I don't care what life. I'm going to include it in the movie.
For another lifetime.
Because we can knock out two birds with one song. Oh, I'm going to tell you something. Watch out now.
Maybe you can do a cover song for Sally's
movie.
movie.
Yeah, that would be fun.
A theme song. Like that lady that sang at the show. Oh, my goodness gracious.
You know, I think of like James Bond, all the cover songs that Adele did. You can do a cover song.
Yeah.
Or you can write a song for Sally.
Yeah.
Or maybe we play some of the songs you've written and see if any of those
if any of those
fit in with the,
Is she spiritual, psychic?
Yeah.
About her journey through life?
Yeah. Yeah, I love Sally. We have some pictures on this couch from the event that we had here, you guys.
So we have to get Sally's story out. And this will be third time's the charm of getting this out. So we're going to do this.
See, because we want to get into the movie production business at a lower level, of course, because we're just starting with this thing. But Sally's book and everything else, which is put on delay, I think that the movie clip was a brilliant idea that you came up with. I think it's brilliant. So I've been looking for a blonde to play her role, and I think it'll help her.
And I had the idea. You didn't even tell me no.
Why would I tell you no?
And the guys said, yeah, we got this. We're going to make this movie. So she's coming in 2 weeks. We're going to start it.
You could be the new Lady Gaga.
I mean, I do love to act. I haven't acted in a long time, but I actually do really love to act.
They tell me you're a big ham.
What?
That you're a big ham.
A ham?
Yeah, you like to ham act.
Oh, yeah?
That's what your friend told me.
What's
she just texted me.
She wants to know what a ham is.
Yeah,
you don't know what a ham is?
Like you ham it up.
You ham it up.
Oh.
That's something from the day.
They don't know what that is either. We're just old, Freddie. We're like
Wow.
fossils.
You guys are not old.
Yeah.
I'm just uneducated on that.
You guys don't know what a ham is?
Yeah, I guarantee you we're older than your parents.
A ham.
He eats ham, is what he said. See,
no,
like the food.
ham it up in the acting business.
Ham it up.
You know what it means? Yeah. We got to get
We're going to put that on. Exactly.
Give us a word.
You know, we
Ham
need to come.
square.
You know how she does the thing for us? It's
Yeah.
called whatever, Gen Z slang. We need to do, what are we?
We need a Gen Z slang.
We need to do like baby boomer talk or something, see if they know what it means.
Baby boomer talk. That is hilarious. I love that.
So on one of our morning shows, this is for Grace so she can put it in our nursing home, our senior facilities, baby boomer talk.
Yeah, Grace is putting us in every facility from here.
So it would be like back in the day, ham it up. What else you got?
Follow the money.
Follow the
Show
money.
me the money.
And some of these other things that they would be like, what's that mean?
I know. I love to have verbiage.
So we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna do baby boomer talk. Although I'm not really a boomer. I don't even know if you're a boomer. We got to find out what you are.
I'm on the cusp of the boomer.
I heard the other
bridge.
day that you're only a baby boomer if you remember JFK's assassination. Not if you were alive, if you actively remember.
I remember.
Watching it on TV
I
or
was
being a
2.
part of it. So you don't remember it.
I remember it.
You
I
do?
remember mother crying. They gave me a bottle.
Then you're a boomer.
Actually, I don't remember.
I was gonna say you're not a boomer. You're the next one.
I don't remember.
So that's what I heard the other day. You're only a boomer if you actually remember JFK's assassination.
You know how sad it is that you have to remember JFK's assassination to be considered not too old. Because if you did that, you're old. My son all weekend, Dad, you're an old man. Why don't you act that way? I said, watch his hand slap you in the head.
Chuck says to me yesterday, the AARP thing comes in the mail. He said, I signed you up. I said, no, you didn't. He said, I did. It's buy one, get one free. I said, no, you can't. He's like, why? What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
That's what he said.
You get discounts.
That's what he said.
And you get airline discounts.
And I was screaming at him all night, no,
If
don't
we have to
sign.
fly into San Francisco, AARP.
I don't know. He's going to go for free with you and Linda, and I'm going to pay full price. What am I
is
going to
wrong
tell
with
you?
My
I do not know. I'm just like, I think it's because it's like retired persons, and I'm just not there. We need to change the vernacular.
Talk.
Baby boomer talk.
You show.
We have to
kinda
find
like
out
that.
what
we
it
could make a
is.
segment.
And I would say I'd ask my mom, but you know everything she knows.
I don't know anything she knows.
You know all the verbiage and stuff.
She does. Her and my mother, her and I talk.
Yeah.
It's like we grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh my gosh.
Right? It's
She's
like
hilarious.
back in the day.
She has
you remember.
purple hair. So I used to say, so I see it, I said Purple Rain, and she says, that's right. She knows what that means.
You know.
Do you know what Purple Rain means? I bet you nobody here knows.
The
You know
Prince song.
No, the
Yeah,
song,
but
yeah.
he made it because in the day.
You guys know what it means?
Yeah, but there's a reason that he used that word.
Really?
What is it?
Jeez Louise, yes. It's like Follow the Money. It has a verbiage.
I don't know. We'll have to look it up. See, you know things that I don't even know. I mean, as far as verbiage and things.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. So we're
That's
going to
what he
do that. We'll call it like a back in the day segment. Remember, you used to do that. You would put up pictures of, do you know what this is? And it was like a spaghetti strainer, which people don't use anymore. Or it was a close-up of a
Potato
nutcracker,
peeler.
right?
Oh my
Things that you don't
gosh.
use anymore.
Yeah.
Do you remember what this is? A typewriter. Oh, a pencil and paper. I bet you guys don't use that anymore in school either.
I do. It's
Here's a
up to you though.
typewriter.
Most people use laptops.
Right. When was the last time you used a pencil and a piece of paper in
You know
school?
what a pencil sharpener is?
Yes.
Remember there used to
You
be
know
one
there
on
used to be one in your hands?
that was on one of the walls.
And there was a little wheel.
The cranking, yeah.
You remember
Look,
that?
Used to have one of
I'm
those in my
sharpening
garage.
my wand. Do you see? What is wrong with me?
There's the AARP.
You know those 15 seconds that Grace wanted? This is it, Grace. It's the baby boomer pencil sharpener moment.
There was a time that you took a can of shaving cream and you put it in the machine, you hit the button, and it came out hot.
Really?
Nice.
It used to go through the machine, come out hot. The lather used to come out hot.
Hot shaving.
And the reason I remember this, do you remember who did the... That's true. He's the Hotmobile. But
Shaving
the reason
in
I bring
his
it up
car.
is, do you remember the two people that started the Noxema shaving cream commercial? Josh should know this because one of them was a football player.
Yes.
For the New York Jets.
I do not.
I see him.
Joe Namath.
Joe
no,
Namath.
not LT. Joe Namath. And who was the girl that sang the Barbara song? She was a blonde.
Oh, that I don't know.
She was a blonde. And she used to kiss, and they used to kiss at the end.
I don't know. What's her name?
All right, I'm not going to tell you. If you call in tomorrow's morning show, I'll give you 2 tickets to the movies of the
Baby boomer talk.
Baby Boomer Talk. I can't pronounce that.
We'll come up with a better name for it.
No, it's good. But I don't think it's good.
We're going to call it Back in the Day.
I like that.
Back
It's like
in
Back
the
to the
Day?
Future.
You're going to prep for it all night.
No,
Remember
I got
Back
some-
to the Future?
Yes, I got some other prepping to do. I got Kings, I got Megan, I got concerts. I got stuff to do.
Things to do. All right, you ready to wrap this up? It is National Aunt and Uncle's Day. So if you have a favorite aunt or uncle, or even if they're not your favorite, reach out to them and say, have a happy day.
And if they have a car, go wash it for them.
Do you have a favorite aunt or uncle?
Aunt, uncle. My uncles are all dead. My favorite uncle was Tiso. May he rest in peace. And
You
in
had,
Miami.
you had a lot of aunts and uncles. You
I
had
have
huge
14
families.
aunts and uncles on one side of the family, and my mother's side was 15 or
You ever
14.
see any of your cousins other than Juji?
I don't even see Juji anymore. In Florida, I see nobody. I see DeSantis.
You've got to have hundreds of cousins with 14 and 15 siblings.
I told you the Santori family had a division because of the slave trade.
Oh, that was part of the division?
You got the Santoris with an I, you got the Santoris like me with the Y. If you go from the Mississippi to the West Coast, it's a whole bunch of Santoris. If you go East Coast, it's a whole different Santoris.
What about your mom?
My mother was in the Caribbean. My father's the one in Italy and everything
We should
else.
do a whole genealogy thing on you.
Nah.
You got 3 uncles in the studio? So tell your nieces and nephews to wish you
Who
happy
are the
Uncle's
uncles?
Day.
Wait a minute, who?
Abraham, Josh, and Zach.
Wow.
They're all uncles? Wow.
Interesting. Are you an aunt?
No. Excuse me?
How about you, Zaria?
She's
So
not
Teddy's
an
an aunt.
Oh, Teddy's an aunt. We got one aunt. An
Wow.
auntie. An auntie, I say.
How do you like that?
An auntie, I'll say.
And on that note, we're going to wrap it up. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Let us know. What are we calling it? I forgot.
Baby Boom Talk.
I forgot.
AARP in the house.
All right. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.